Hey gang, we are back tonight at Disney's Fort Wilderness and we're gonna have all the fall fun. Of course, we're gonna get some food and we're gonna see all the fort decorations and I cannot wait. So come along.
It's based off our name.
If you guys have been following along for a while, you know every Halloween season we come to Disney's Fort Wilderness with my whole family. It's my favorite trip. I think it's become your favorite trip.
Oh yeah.
We are not staying this Halloween season, but that's because we have something very special in store for you guys. We are going to be having Thanksgiving here at Fort Wilderness with my whole family. And when you're not staying here, you do not get to rent a golf cart. It does break my heart. They used to rent out golf carts to whoever wanted one, but now you need a campsite or a cabin number. And right now, cabins are going for about $500 a night. So I was like, you know what? We're just gonna wait for the campsites in November. We can take the Shoelace Express at Fort Wilderness and still get so much done tonight. Or you can take a bus. So that's what we're gonna do. Actually find a table right here at Crockett's Tavern. You don't need a reservation. You can just walk right in. They're open till 3 till about 10 at night. And the last time we were here, Trav, like, wasn't it crazy? Like, it was so busy and so packed. And this is such chill vibes in here. So cozy. And I was so stoked to find out that a lot of their items are really good allergy friendly items. I didn't know because I looked on the app and I didn't really see anything gluten-free. As you guys know, I've been trying to be a little bit more health conscious, and she told me their entire menu here, they can do anything with an allergy substitution except for the fried green tomato sliders and then the dessert trio, which that totally makes sense, but you can get a charcuterie board, chicken bites, crispy cauliflower, and the trio of sliders, and this is what we decided to get. So I got the gluten-free trio of sliders. It's pulled pork slider with barbecue sauce and coleslaw, brisket slider with a Carolina barbecue and pickled onions, buffalo chicken slider with house-made blue cheese, dressing, and dill pickles for $16. And Travis went with the garlic parmesan chicken bites with the blueberry barbecue sauce, and it's served with house-made ranch with seasonal french fries for $15. And I got these the last time I was here for the opening. This is their all-aboard moonshine cocktail flight for $18. And Travis got their seasonal old-fashioned, of course, apple-flavored for fall.
Tastes like Christmas, as you would say.
Travis thinks his seasonal old-fashioned tastes like Christmas, but I am telling you, this spiced appleberry moonshine is literally Christmas in a cup. From what I remember, I haven't tried it yet again. Santa, is that you? It is so good. It's so festive, you guys. If you're not into super alcohol-y, like flavored moonshines or cocktails, this is just absolutely perfect. Not too sweet, not too alcohol-y, but perfect for a fortnight. And if you want to see me review the rest of the moonshine, make sure you go to my Instagram and follow me, you guys. I have a full review reel right on there. And I am really liking how these sliders are looking. I cannot tell that those are gluten-free buns at all. And I'm sure they had to modify the chicken with the gluten-free breading as well. And Trav, the smell of your garlic parmesan, dang, that smells so good.
Can't wait to try them.
Let's dive in. This is the brisket slider first. Sorry, pork slider. Pulled pork is really delicious. I can tell now biting into the bun that it's a gluten-free bun, but I'm just excited that they had a gluten-free bun. It just tastes, you know, a little less doughy than what your Hawaiian roll, sweet roll would taste like, but the flavor is really good. Oh, it's not a coleslaw on the brisket. It's that, like the pickled onion. I think I'll really like this one.
It's a lot of brisket for one little slider.
It is a whole lot of brisket for sure. And that bun was actually better for some reason. Like, I don't know if this one maybe got toasted last. It was a little bit softer and warmer. I really, really like that. And usually you're more of the brisket guy, but I really like that brisket. The chicken is probably my biggest worry about it being gluten-free. because the breading on it does look a little bit different than what you would expect, like a fried chicken, but it still has the buffalo sauce, and the bun also feels really good on this one too. The batter is almost like the type of batter that I prefer. That's like a little more thinner, like that you would like cook like a thin chicken breast in. I actually love that. That might be my favorite one. All right, Crockett's Tavern, I see you. I was definitely impressed with our meal and drinks there. Opening day was a little bit rough. We weren't sure about the reopening of Trails End and some of the food there. And even Crockett's, we weren't totally sure if we liked it with the refurb, but this second time around, I love the food, I love the atmosphere, and that's what the fort is all about. So many fun things to do this fall other than food though. Check this out. They have horse-drawn excursions that you can do right here. And it must be our lucky day because they had a last-minute reservation for one. So we're gonna get to go ride around some of the campsites before night falls to kind of see them during the day and on the back of a horse. Well, I won't be on the horse. The horse will be like drawing us. So we're gonna head there now. The wagon rides are about $15 and $10 for children, but the carriage rides is $65 for the whole carriage, so up to 4 people, but there's only 2 of us, so we'll have it all to ourselves. And I just wanted to come and check out some of the other golf carts. Look at this, like flame stickers with Mickey and Minnie on the front. This is cool. It's like a little Batmobile. I like this cart too, the full white and black. It says Happy Halloween with some skeleton lights. Look at this Finding Nemo cart, of course completed with Dory in the back. This is one that someone rented here and then just put giant like pool inflatables on the top. And we wanted to grab one more cocktail after dinner, so we actually just walked up to Crockett's Tavern walk-up window. This is the spiced caramel apple. It's Fireball cinnamon whiskey, apple cider, cranberry, and salted caramel with an adorable souvenir glow cube for $15.50. You guys, this drink is so delicious, and the little ice cube that's on top, it's like a little Mickey Halloween bat and a candy, or like it's supposed to be like a salted caramel, I think almost. You can't see that it lights up, but it does. Like, I do not know what is better. Being in these rocking chairs, looking over Seven Seas Lagoon, and having a Christmassy drink, which by the way, if you do not like Fireball whiskey, you will not like this drink. It is heavy on Fireball. And right over here, past the golf cart parking, is where you'll check in for your horse-drawn carriage rides. As you can see, they go from 5:30 to 9:30. The whole carriage is 65, and that's the seating capacity, so up to 4 adults. And if you guys wanna try to reserve it same day, just like we did, you can call that phone number. Oh my goodness, I think our ride has arrived.
Couple in there as well.
You guys, this is Dragon, and he is going to be leading us on our journey, and we get to get in this stunning carriage. Look at the gold and the red. Oh, I love it so much. Before Christmas. Love the timber and love. Oh, look at that. They have like little animatronic jacks.
A bunch of them.
Maybe we'll get closer.
In the Magic Kingdom especially, we want to make sure he knows not to go on the concrete.
So
Yeah.
is he fairly young comparative to the other horses here, or?
He is, and
Yeah.
he's one of our younger ones being just 5. We usually get them as many ages of about 3 and 6. That's kind of like their prime training window.
Yeah.
So they reach physical maturity.
And check out the Cinnamon Fern Way. It's definitely leading the way for all the fall festive vibes, all the lights. It's already getting to be dark, like sunset, so I can really start to see some of the sparkles start to shine. Oh, I love that candy corn one. Yeah, the tree's pretty cool too. Look at this. Look at the cowboy skeleton on the horse. Yeah, the 12-foot skeleton's relaxing. Headless horseman. Great job, you guys. Everything's looking so good. Oh, that's cool. Look at them. They're carrying chalk. And then you can come draw, do your own art. That one's really cool. And here's an up close of what we were seeing from the road. That Jack Skellington is so cool. He's huge. A little graveyard, lots of inflatables. Really, really cool sight. And another candy corn guy. I really like that. Good turn, Dragon. You're doing great. The Click Clop is so peaceful, especially with the sunset going down here at the fort. And now we're going into Whispering Pine Way. Right, Travis, whenever you're at the fort, you have to announce what
Whispering
trail you're
Pine
going
Way.
into, and it has to sound exactly like that. So this is Whispering Pine Way. It is an entire haunted mansion themed. Look at the Mickey and Minnie ghost and the hitchhiking ghost with the groundskeeper. Wow, that's really good. Look, Dragon has stopped for a second, and that's because I think he's embracing. Look, this whole campsite is dedicated to him. It's all dragons. And now Dragon has taken us back to the settlement here, where sunset is definitely in full effect. I'm beyond recommending getting a carriage ride, especially since you don't have to be staying here to do it. Like I said, you can't get a golf cart unless you have a cabin or a campsite. So it's so nice to be able to come here, find a new way to get around the loops, right?
Yeah, I will say cash is probably the best unless you're staying on property. You can
Yeah.
do a Magic Band. She didn't have a reader. I don't know
Yeah.
if that's every single time, but our cast member Noelle was
Amazing.
super cool. I think the time that we chose, I mean, obviously it's amazing weather right now. It's like 60
Yeah, we're
something
in
degrees.
beanies
This is
and
like
sweaters.
the time that you want, that we like living in Florida. But it was just like so awesome. We got kind of like the sun and the sunset going
Yep.
down. So I think we did a 6:30 time. So it's like probably the perfect time to
And
do
I
it.
think it's such a good price for $65. To rent the golf
Yeah.
cart for the day is about $60. So you're pretty much in it. Yes, you get the golf cart all day, but I'm telling you, Dragon will give you
that's-
an amazing
And
experience.
that's $65 up to 4 adults. So you
Yeah.
could split it, or 2 adults and 3 children.
Yeah.
So, yeah. It's a
Cannot
good
recommend it
value.
enough, and I can't believe I haven't done it since now. Now I have a new Fort Wilderness bucket list
Yeah.
officially checked. We hopped into the Meadows Trading Post here. I just wanted to show you a couple fall items. Look at these really cute ears. They are like so fall vibes. I mean, I feel like you could wear these at least from August all the way till November. I had not seen these ones. Look at this with the acorns and the leaves in the middle, and then like the rings of a tree. And then on the back it says Fort Wilderness Resort and Campgrounds. I love that. And this is a lounge fly. You can see the lounge fly right on the side there. Really love these ears. Of course, had to buy something. What'd you get? What'd you get? Let's see it.
Saw this one. It was calling to me.
It was calling to you.
Kind of like an 80s with the...
Did you just buy a
ribbon.
dad hat, bro?
It's not a dad hat. It's got the ribbon. It's got the 80s vibes.
No, it's cool. It's giving me like boat vibes. It's
Yeah.
giving me, I love it. It's actually really 90s and cool. And we wanted to hop over here to the Meadows because they usually have Chippendale's Campfire Sing-Along. And sometimes they just have movies. And tonight they actually have Hocus Pocus. So we gotta go watch it for a little bit right here at the campfire. And this is the Campfire Theater. So usually Wednesdays through Sundays, you can find Chippendale here. You can even roast some marshmallows and make s'mores over these fire pits. They actually even do have a little campfire going on over here tonight. Well, look at that. You can still grab a s'mores kit and come over here right on the fire. And this is really different. I've never seen the food trucks here by the Meadows. They even have a little dairy-free ice cream stand, a make-your-own cupcake food truck. Yeah, these are all the food trucks that are usually at the settlement, but it's cool to see them here at the Meadows. And I've definitely never seen something like this. This is a Pizza Conic. It's so iconic that your pizza comes to you in a cone. And it's a pepperoni cone. That's really, really cool. And although it's a little chilly out, for some reason, I want to try the dairy-free ice cream. Why not? We gotta try it. Yes, this is definitely my kind of place. They're fat-free, kosher, gluten-free, nut-free, vegan, and dairy-free. These are all the different flavors that they have, and I gotta go with cotton candy. That sounds so delicious. Got my delicious cotton candy ice cream. Let's go find a spot for this movie.
Je pas de neuf, give him black justice.
Watching Hocus Pocus in this weather was totally magical. They're always showing a different spooky movie, so make sure you check their calendar. And I think before we leave, we have to go look at a couple more loops.
Yeah.
In the dark.
In the dark. Ooh.
This night just went way too fast. Make sure you check out my playlist of all the times that I've stayed here, and make sure you're subscribed, because we are coming back here next month and staying here for a very, very special November trip. You don't want to miss out on it. And thank you so much for coming along on this magical, magical night. But for now, peace, love, and positivity, and all the good things. Love you guys. Bye.